that gas, gas. Nigga, I got that gas, gas. I got that gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. Nigga, I got that gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. Nigga, I got that gas, gas. I got that gas, gas on, bust it down. I said a less than a half. Yeah. I'm on these hands, and zooming down, 80 pound with a bag and a half. Yeah. Then my phone ring, it's the judge telling me to bring him a bag. Yeah. I busted you ball and dash. Yeah. She started to smell like some ass. Yeah. My car be leaking the gas. Yeah. That's on my lap, not the dashboard. Bitch, you don't get what you asked for. You only get what you paid for. I paid less but made more. On my features, they was sore. You hear me trap piece of Keo. Walked out that door, came in with more. I got that gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. Nigga, I got that gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. Nigga, I got that gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. Nigga, I got that gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas. That gas, gas.
Not a stop, watch shit don't never stop. It's a flow that's not the block. Give me my respect. I just get left like I'm heavy next. Think I'm too London with the girl set. Got a good deal and I ain't making sweat. That's because I'm gone. I done know I'm gone. I go for 6, 20 like I'm a pawn. 7 up a pack. 7 niggas pulling games cause they scared to rap. Funny how they shook. Pulling back the curtain by myself. Take a look. Hey, I'm a boss hitter. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned and I'm feeling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hit that like on the way in.
When we hooked up, sat down, played and green, about that, and we always be together, do whatever. We said that no whatever, we could see us, no never, gonna leave us. That was a while ago. But now lately, it feels like, I feel like I'm into this fight every single night. Can't get tight, can't get it right. I just wanna go back, get way back, all the way back. Can we start again, do it over, just bring it out, work it out. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna go, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna go, I don't wanna be alone. I can't sleep without you, think without you, eat without you, speak without you, be without you. I can't be without. I can't feel without you, do without you, go without you. My whole world is empty.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hold on. Let me take this up off of here. Can everybody hear me all right? I hope y'all can. Let's see. Let's make this shit not so dry in the background. What is going on? Good afternoon, early evening, wherever you are. This your girl, Stacey B. Look, I know I'm streaming on both channels. Can y'all hear me okay? Let's see, before I even go further. Okay, perfect. Hey, Cleo. Hey, mods. All my mods, Tremaine, Cleo, whoever else is in the building, Tierra, Sis, Coco, Intangible Chick, Chic Tequila. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Scammed out. Are you a troll page? What is going on? My bro in the building, Honeycomb Hideout, C Dub. Welcome, brother. Nick Sherry, my sis, Yolanda. Anyway, I'm streaming on both channels, so I haven't really mastered that, but we're gonna get it cracking. I hear it's a whole lot of people on these streets that's tight or mad. They mad at Stacey B, and I find that to be hella weird because all these bitches been talking about me for months. Okay, some going all the way back to last year. I don't bother nobody. The only thing that they don't like about me is that I'm friends with Val. That is weak. Evangelist Val. That is weak as fuck. And that's the common denominator against all the motherfuckers that's mad at me. Okay? So, today's topic is obviously going to be social media versus reality. That's what I want to talk about, especially for the hoes that can't separate the two. All these hoes are literally out here focused on me and for what? And all of them are older than me. Okay? I wasn't going to respond because not every lie deserves a response. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. Demonic reptiles and sewer rats too, I guess. Throw them in that motherfucker. Okay? Yeah, Yolanda, I think that's one of the trolls. It's probably Reed, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? But at the end of the day, listen, I am sick of taking a high road. That might work for Michelle Obama, but tonight I'm going to hell to meet a couple hoes where they at, toothless friends and all. Ain't that right, Illis Brokey? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Or it's always the weak, tragic hoes always trying to come for your girl. I don't bother you bitches at all. At all. But when I respond, it's a fucking problem? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Let me address you specifically, Burning Bush. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You sick, dilapidated, morally bankrupt, hairy back, bloated bitch. You are a dirty, nasty, bottom feeding, turtle and a half shell, ashy, deplorable, infected, unkempt, lonely, broke, busted, disgusted, bald headed, gray skinned, unsuccessful, parasite inhabited, hungry, trap house living, black mold having, unfit, struggle bus mother, many kids who fucking hate you. That's who you really mad at. Be clear, bitch. While you moonwalking in the rearview mirror of your life, I'm catching flights around this world, putting stamps in my daughter's passport, ho. We not the same. You get on this app every day and you cause straight havoc because at 46, your birthday was yesterday, right? You are a failed fucking nurse. Your children hate you. Your mother tolerates you. And your uncle, as we were told, is possibly your daddy. Or was it your fucking grandfather, Burning Bush? Either way, let me tell you something. I now understand why you had to play my father's funeral for cash ass, bodega, chicken plates, and ice chips, motherfucker. Do you? Do you understand? Your real daddy won't step up, didn't step up, and resented the fact that your mother didn't swallow you. Ain't that right? If she gave a single hot fuck about you, you wouldn't have been knocked the fuck up in your sewage-filled basement at 14, lil ho. Hmm. But you want to sit up here and say that Val put me up to defending myself on Tremaine and Cleo? Oh, y'all subscribe to Kicking It with Tremaine and Cleo. Because apparently I'm not allowed to stand up for myself or have an opinion after all these hoes been coming for me for months. That's crazy. Crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. But let me break it down for you, okay? Burning Bush, your mother threw her hands up with you way before you could fucking walk, didn't she? She saw your face and wanted to punt that ugly motherfucker across the labor and delivery room, you demon spawn. Couldn't even breastfeed your disgusting punk ass because your gap teeth grew in before the cradle cap fell away. Huh? She feared your parasitic gut newborn ass would cause you to bite her nipples off at 6 months. Oh, you degenerate, ugly sloth. Let me tell you something, you broke bitch. I have never met a broke nurse in my motherfucking life, ever. You are poor, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and more so than everything else, spiritually. While you was busy sparking up lives on Mother's Day, bitch, my child, my friends, my family were spoiling and loving on me. I asked this the other night. I'm sure you heard. Did your child even make you a paper plate with shapes glued on that motherfucker to say Happy Mother's Day? Did she make you a card with fat crayons and construction paper? Or did she just continue to scribble all over your black mold-filled walls because the little girl is barely in school and doesn't even have access to the shit to begin with? You had that little girl taking pics in front of CPS buildings like it's a flex, no ho. That was a family reunion. She sees CPS workers and think they're her friends and family, huh? Bitch, we ain't the same. You want to sit up here and go after Val and all of us, Val, Roxanne, low key, any of us that are fucking real mothers, Yolanda, real mothers out here doing our shit to raise our kids. Why is that? You gap tooth reptilian face gargoyle. Well, why don't let pause? Why don't you have any assets at the age of 46? Why is that? Why don't you have a fucking pension? I have three. I just turned 41. I'll wait. Why don't you have a working stove or a refrigerator in that disgusting trap house you live in after 4 years of pandering on YouTube, you degenerate motherfucker? I've never met a nurse bitch that relies on bodega food 365 days out the year, begs subscribers for cash apps, loans, and food stamps, only to have to store your shit in a Coleman fishing cooler, raggedy bitch. But I don't even want to give you that much of a flex though. Coleman where? You got that styrofoam cooler, don't you? You have multiple motherfuckers buy you laptops, ballet clothes, ice machines for a little girl that ain't never been in ballet. Ain't that right, Burning Bush? That girl out there dodging ballet or doing ballet moves in your grassless yard, dodging pit bulls and predators, while your ass is up on station head and live begging for cash apps 7 days a week. Did you tell them that you pawned all them shits? Huh? I bet you didn't. Imagine a nurse bragging about their party line days, but no pension, no W-2, working more than 30 days out the year. You're mad because your own daughter exposed that you take Truvada for HIV PrEP. Meanwhile, you out here lying, saying that you take Truvada due to an autoimmune disease. A real nurse would know that Truvada ain't used for that. It's solely used to manage HIV and prevent AIDS, huh, bruh? Google will tell you that same shit. Your daughter exposed you to the internet, not me, not Io, not Danny, not Sean Davy Way, not Roxanne, not Val. Who else? Add whoever else you want to put on that shit. Your own grown trauma-filled daughter. But you can't afford that prescription at $1,300 to $2,000 a month, can you? Is that why your fingers are clubbed and your nails are thick and greenish brown like pistachios? Or is it the incest, like your daughter said? The reason why the joints of your fingers never fully develop and look like fucking toes? Is that why your hands are burnt up just like they are when you search HIV hands on the internet? Huh? Let's have a moment of silence to Google that shit. All y'all, Google HIV hands when you get a chance. Time's up though, you sick, infected bitch. We are not the same. You have the nerve to come after all of us successful, asset-having bitches whose family and children adore us and we're successful. Why is that, Burning Bush? Why did you allow your ex-husband to sexually assault your daughters knowingly? Why did you send your son to live with a sex offender / your ex-husband? Don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. Hold on, let me make this more personable for you so y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Let me hide me. I don't even know how to hide me, but we gonna do this shit. Remove me from the stage for a bitch shaped like that with a parasite in her gut could never fucking come for me. According to your daughter, Nah, loving all of Nah, if y'all need to go and check her page for her telling y'all herself her relationship with her mother. Okay? According to your daughter, your dope head ass was too high to carry. Ain't that right? Is that why you can't hold down a job? I heard you just walked off a job or I don't know. Maybe you got thrown out that motherfucker like they did on Will Smith or the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Homeboy got tossed out that motherfucker. Is that what happened with you? You can't stay clean longer than 2 weeks, motherfucker, and be on station here for hours to air out all your grievances. Disgusting. Listen here, ho. You had to dox my motherfucking family because when you dox me, bitch, you made yourself look dumb. I built homes, have vehicles, insurance policies, family that loves me, not just motherfuckers that I was born to. I know my birth family, bitch, as well as my damn adopted family too, motherfucker. But where's your family at, Trees? Burning Bush? Where? I heard you talk to your mother the other day, and what did you do? You yelled at her. You are deplorable. You are trash. You got a kid over there held hostage when all the rest of your kids was taken away by CPS. But that little girl over there held hostage fighting with cats the size of fucking raccoons, begging to be set free by the popo. What the fuck did you leave your children other than sexual trauma and generational curses, Burning Bush? You the type of unfit mother that stunts the growth of your children to make sure that they don't pass you up in life because you are a sick bitch. Sick. But what is Stacey B doing? I'm over here raising my child to surpass me, to do better than me, if you don't know what the fuck that means in life. You sit your uncouth, slow ass on station here burping, farting, and begging motherfuckers for cash apps just literally to stalk people, cyber stalk. Bitch, you can't even get out of Philly, but you got the nerve to be passing out terroristic threats. Sitting with motherfuckers talking about burning my homegirl house down with her family in it, motherfucker. Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? You can't even pull up on a bitch in real life, Burning Bush. My daughter is more mobile than you with an electric street scooter and a bicycle, bitch. You ain't got a bike, quad, roller skates, rollerblades. Bitch, do you even have Heelys, ho? Huh? That's crazy. You done asked all these fucking slow tops for money to help you get a rental car, to go out there and do some shit to IO. You done asked for money for ballet. Well, we know the little girl ain't doing ballet. Not the real kind anyway. She might just be swirling in that motherfucker trying to get the roaches and rats up off her ass. Okay? That's crazy. You are mentally ill. Your daughter said that. Unstable. You're a degenerate in real life. I can never be intimidated by a broke, ugly, failed, unfit, butchy bitch like you. Oh, and your friend Scammy as well over there. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, EJ. Hey, my father's daughter. Welcome. Sorry, y'all gotta see me, under these circumstances. Right. Imagine a corpse as an exemplar. Okay. Look at your life and look at mine. You are embarrassing. Just ugly from the inside out. Sleeping with a man that likes to be pegged in his ass and living in a trap house. That's crazy. Crazy. I retired at the age of 37, you dumpster juice smelling ass bitch. What did you do? What did you accomplish? You went over there to Tasha K, who was your claim to fame. And then when you met the lady, you over there wearing a synthetic wig with some Adidas and some other shit that don't, what? We call that perpetrating in this motherfucker. But you a nurse though. You a nasty nurse. You got cum stains all over your joggers, all over your couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. While your seamstress, fake gay ass husband makes clothes in the basement to sell off the grass to his young nigga smelling like piss. How come he doesn't make you or your daughter clothes? How does he have his quote unquote wife begging for $2 to $3 cash apps off the internet for food and coffee and ice? That shit is sick, bitch. If I ever wanted to switch back and start fucking with niggas again, I assure you, I would not have to do everything that you doing, bitch. I promise you that. This nigga don't want you, ho. He over there with D'Angelo and Pookie down the street. Ain't shit about you, lady, like you armadillo skin, demonic, dragon breath, sour pussy, Newport short smelling motherfucker. You only clean and take showers when that roommate comes home twice a week. Ain't that right, nasty nurse? Can't even address you as a woman. Can't even look at you, bitch. You look like you work in a coal mine. Just rabbit. Or a transformer with a party store wig. You crazy. You ain't finna bite me, bitch. But if you ever want to pull up, I got something for you. Promise you that. And so do all the law enforcement who's been notified of you and your crew and the ones that live next door. Pull up. How the fuck are you Muslim 1 month and a Christian the next, based off of how hungry you are? Claiming to be Muslim but eating pork and hot dogs and failing to uphold any of the pillars of Islam. You crazy. You out here being greedy, unclean, evil, selfish, unashamed, and criminal, ho. Your whole life a fucking horror story. Hell, a horror movie. You are disgusting. Projecting all your pathetic ass life issues on all of us. Calling motherfuckers you don't like scissor sisters. But wasn't you the only bitch in the sector to lay up with a fucking former crackhead? Well, I don't know if it's former. I'm going to put quote air quotations around that motherfucker. Shout out to Sean Davyway, reading you hoes for filth. We ain't forgot. That's what really got you mad, because I embarrassed you on your own platform when you tried to call me and my good sis Val scissor sisters. And when I brought it to your attention, oh, hold up. You and Scammy was the only ones that shared a bed. Had that baby stuffed between a fucking mattress and a footboard where y'all two nasty bitches was burning fires with y'all draws and skin, dry ass skin. Did she use your HIV infected hood-like hands to scrape off that outdated wallpaper in her fucking house? Why you cry, Burning Bush, when she told her family not to eat your shit that you made? Was it the hands or the hygiene? I'm trying to know. Your grown ass over there hitting blunts and throwing up on your own dick. Throwing up in a bathroom, in a sink, and in a trash can, but can't take just a side step to throw up in her Pepto-Bismol toilet 10 inches away. You are a nasty motherfucker. You're embarrassing to humanity. But you don't give a fuck because you are a semen demon who's been dead on the inside since you were a fucking teen. 14, 13, however long it was. Throw the whole bloodline away. You ain't contributing shit to this world except trauma and terroristic threats when your ass can't even fucking get out of Philly, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? You crazy. You ain't got a pair of rollerblades to come step this way. Girl, if I was driving down the street and saw you, I would literally, and you was coming towards me, I would open up my truck door so motherfucking quick. Get up, I dare you. I dare you. You're poor and you're weak to me. And every time you make up lies on me, I'll continue to tell the truth on you, motherfucker. I promise you, you're weak. And I guess the latest lie is that I'm out here like Lieutenant Dan with one fucking leg. Are y'all crazy? Y'all are crazy for real. Crazy. I just went to a funeral not too long ago. And guess what? My legs was there, bitch. Don't try and take my legs from me, bitch. You better call me Lieutenant Stan in this motherfucker. Don't have me. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm still trying to learn and figure out how to put pictures and shit up. 1 second. 1 second. You bitches are weird. Them look like legs to me. Huh? Y'all, do I got legs? Oh my God. Lieutenant Stan in this bitch. Y'all hoes are so fucking pathetic. You want me to be fucked up and bull dykey like you basket-headed bitches. Especially you, illest brokey. Bitch, until you can get some implants in your mouth and stop having to snatch your shit out, them snap-ons and snap-outs, bitch, don't say shit to me, okay? Don't do it, because I will wear your ass out every single time. You and that shed you live in, motherfucker, on the east side of Detroit. I'm from the east side, bitch. Just be lying for no fucking reason. All y'all hoes are weird. Weird. Fucking weird. But here you go, Burning Bush. I saw a silhouette of you not too long ago, somewhere. You out here, just throw a He-Man and She-Ra wig on that motherfucker and a quarter jacket. Bitch, your stomach your whole silhouette look like that motherfucker. Something's wrong with you. A hoe that look like that could never come after a bitch like me. You can try, though. You can try. You hoes are fucking whack and weird. Can't even enjoy y'all Mother's Day because you got Stacy Clit all in y'all shit. Release it. I don't want you hoes. Release it. Nasty motherfuckers. Y'all are weird. But I'm done with you. Okay? Hey, Nettabug. Hey, Regina. Anybody else I miss? Anybody else I miss, I apologize. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like. I just find it, I find it so weird that I'm the only one in a sector that's not allowed to respond. That's crazy. And most of y'all that's mad are mad because Val no longer fucks with you anymore. Y'all got a history that's older than me before I was even on this motherfucker. We heard that Scammy was gay too. Apparently her husband or ex-husband or his new, somebody said it. Y'all make sure y'all go swing by Sean's coffee and check it out because he spilled the tea on that, I heard. Sean still smoking. Don't get no ideas. I see you though. Mm-hmm. The golden child. Hey, boo. It's just crazy. Everybody was enjoying their Memorial Day like normal American citizens. For me, it ain't the same. Why? Because I'm a dual combat vet. Memorial Day doesn't mean what it means to everybody else. I lost a lot of comrades over a 20-year career. But while all that was going on, y'all hoes had me in your mouth. Why is that? And if it wasn't me, it was Yolanda. If it wasn't Yolanda, it was Incoming, Tremaine and Cleo. If it wasn't them, it was Val. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all, every time y'all do that, it makes you look weak and fucking stupid. But y'all the same bitches that was sitting up here crying surrounding the passing of Quay, talking about bullying and all type of shit. Y'all some hypocritical motherfuckers. God rest her soul. We ain't get along all the time, but she would be disgusted by you bitches getting cash apps off her death. Y'all some weak bitches, only to turn around and bully some bitches that don't even fuck with you hoes. I don't fuck with y'all. Neither does Val. But when we respond, oh, it's a problem. Oh, okay. How old is too old to be starting bullshit on YouTube? All you bitches are older than me. 46 through 50, I don't know, Pam, you gotta be fucking 75. I don't know how old you are, motherfucker. Them drugs will do you in. I can't tell. You look like the Crypt Keeper linebacker version to me, motherfucker. That's what I know. Y'all sit up here terrorizing, using social media to terrorize innocent people. Go terrorize a temp agency or an unemployment line, motherfucker. Leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. Okay? I don't bother you. And I'm not entertaining threats, terroristic threats, or you doing dog or dog whistles or whatever to your slow top crew to come over here and please, 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 I beg you, get your GoFundMe money up. Because anybody come this way on my property, invading me or my child's space, you gonna be toe tagged and bagged, sent right back to where the fuck you came from, unapologetically. That is what I promise you. I don't make threats on this motherfucker. Never have, never will. But since we here, let me address something real quick. Let me address, I heard Kat was over there screaming, you know, maybe she lost a couple more calories while she's screaming my motherfucking name and don't know what the fuck she talking about. But let me address, I don't give no fucks. I'm not going to do too much on you, girl, because me and you did have a real bond up off of this app. The reason why I'm upset with you is because of the hypocrisy, the lies and the manipulation and the fakery. You lied to me, on me, about me, and then turned around, went to my ops and the very people you fucking couldn't stand. Couldn't stand. Kat, I literally said in Tremaine and Cleo's live, I didn't have no beef with you, bitch. I just thought it was weird that you got people modding for you that really don't fuck with you. So quit screaming my name. Even though I know it tastes good, quit screaming it. I don't give a fuck about you or anybody else over there. I have a little softness in my heart for I don't give no fucks. But she know what it is. I'm not going to do too much on her because me and her been riding this cancer thing out together. But if you really gave a fuck about her, Kat, I heard you had bitches over there talking about cancer and illnesses. Your mod has that shit. That's crazy. Hey, boo, Empress. Who that? Who that? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Aloha. Crypto fitness and gaming. That shit is sick though. Kat, EJ, rent a backbone. You really think a bitch like that could? You done threw your whole motherfucking family under the bus, Kat. Bitch, I'm not your problem. Talking about you a gangster and you going off of your father's stuff. Girl, God bless your father's soul. Don't be out here embarrassing him like that. Old gangsters and OGs, they don't go out here screaming and acting emotional, telling all type of lies to get content, buying subs and shit. Bitch, you been popped. Leave me alone, okay? But if you gonna keep my name in your mouth, gargle with some salt and some shit so you don't sound all fucked up. You got more testosterone today, I heard, than Fucking illest brokey. And that bitch, ugh. It's crazy. It's crazy how all these people coming for me. Simply DJ, let me say this to you. Okay. It's funny, I got people hitting me up yesterday and today saying, oh, you was speaking facts about her. I brought you up out of relevancy. You decided to come up on that panel hot, trying to overtalk because you didn't want the truth to get out. I don't have a problem with you being Kimmy's mind. You've been her mind for a minute. What I had a problem with you on was being fucking fake. You the main person talking shit about these people behind the scenes to me. And then you go in a chat, let's bring up Burning Bush. Burning Bush was one of the reasons why I quit giving you money, because she exposed you for your fake illnesses, or what, that's what she said, not me, for scamming multiple sectors for money. It's funny that a lot of people, not a lot, but a few people, I say 4, hit me up in the background between yesterday and today and said, Stacey B, you were speaking facts. Because around her nephew's birthday time, she told me this, and this. I said, wow, that sounds fucking familiar. How your husband was laid off. You didn't have shit to give your nephews for their birthday. You didn't have no food in the house. You didn't have no money for your refills. Bitch, you told me last time your toe was about to get cut off, didn't you? Had me out here thinking you was on your way to hospice because you said you didn't think you was going to live much longer, didn't you? And bitch, don't come over here because you ain't coming up on this panel. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can listen from the bushes, bitch. You've been out here. Everything that Tree said about you, and I don't even like her, was true. And I wish Nay was here because she could back it all the fuck up, what we heard. There was one particular night where you was up in the Discord with us, and you was like, hey, y'all. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good. I don't have my oxygen. I'm about to be on my way to the hospital. It was me, Nay, and I'm not going to name the other individuals that was in the Discord. You said, I'm on my way there right now because I don't have no liquid oxygen in my lungs. And then, do you know, bitch, we get a message that you was on somebody else's panel with a whole different profile pic talking just fine? 20, 30 minutes later? Right, bro. Not the toe. I said, damn. In the words of C-Dove, I didn't air you out. Simply DJ, you aired yourself out. You tried to come at me because you didn't want Kimmy and the rest of them to know the truth. I simply was referencing you. You are the one that came up there spazzing out, trying to overtalk me. And then everybody hit me up like, yeah, that shit. She said that same shit to me too. You got so much money. And the only thing I'm going to say this, I couldn't remember if it was Megs or one of the Riri's that gave her the other $250, $300 right after I did minutes later that one day. So forgive me on that. I don't know if it was Megs or that's why I need Nate here, because she could speak to that. Regina, exactly. Sounds familiar. Everybody ain't lying on you, DJ. That I know. Hey, sis. The part that kills me, though, again, it's not about the money. When you bless somebody, and I've blessed a lot of people on these YouTube streets, I did it because I'm a kind person. Okay? I was out here looking out for people, showing empathy, call me any time of day, crying, telling me what's going on. You exposed yourself, though, DJ. And you know you did. And that's why you started sending me a bunch of paragraphs and the text messages after that. You're not going to sadfish me, boo. I fell for that already. Exactly, Yolanda. She said, that's why I was never there. You're not finna do that. And then you really started over talking me when I mentioned something that only you and Kimmy and Megs knew. That ain't between me and you. That's between you and them. Because you've been a snake, I heard. Again, I don't give a fuck who you mind for. My issue with you was that you was sitting on panels while motherfuckers was talking about you or talking about me. And then I got to hear that, oh, I thought you was cool with Simply DJ. She up there co-signing shit. Oh, really? Not just on panels, but in the chat too. You're weird. You're weird as fuck. All y'all do is lie about me. I don't bother you bitches. But when I finally speak out, you want to overtalk me or dox me. Bitch, keep embarrassing yourselves. Y'all said I was Lieutenant Dan with one leg. Bitch, no, I'm Lieutenant Stan in this motherfuckers. And I stand 10 toes down on everything I'm fucking saying. And when it come to Kimmy, I don't even have a beef with Kimmy. I just find it weird that Kimmy struck up lives on me when you have my fucking phone number, homegirl. That's crazy. I'm not quick to anger, but clearly you are. And then you got these you fabricated and manufactured a beef on me, girl. I don't even know you like that. It is no loyalty on this motherfucker. And because all y'all want to be miserable, y'all want to project your inadequacies in life on bitches who really doing some shit out here. Trash. Trash. But y'all Christians and Muslims or people that hug trees, I don't know what the fuck you do. But if nothing else, if you're not religious or spiritual, treat other people how you want to be treated. Period. I'm not out here calling CPS and agencies on y'all motherfuckers. I could care less. Y'all bitches are sour assholes in real life. That don't have shit to do with me. That got to do with you and your God. Okay? Who do y'all live for? You can't be living for your kids, your grandkids, your spouse, because you living for me. Or because I want to come up on here and respond. Y'all weird. That's the word of the night. Weird. Desperate hoes. Trash. Exactly, Crypto. When you speak out, they say you're crazy. The fakeness is on a different level in this sector. People will smile and on your face or in your face on YouTube, but talk junk on Discord. That's the crazy part. Can't nobody on this app affect my real life. But I know some shit that's about to affect about a good 3-4 you in real life. I'm not playing with y'all. I warned y'all back in January. Burning Bush, you specifically. Hey, JB. Oh, JB know what I'm talking about. He was in them Discords. When people were sad fishing, all type of shit. It's crazy. Then we got a nigga that's out here in a dress. Okay? Sparkler dick that's out here causing havoc with a room that looked like a dumpster field. What is wrong with you, sir? That's crazy. Let me invite Yolanda and Bro up here, because they got to tell you what's going on with that one. That is psychotic work. This nigga out here in a dress with a George Jefferson fade. Okay? And Cowboy Carter dingy beige pink shit on, while also flashing his pork and beans all over YouTube cameras. Because he has another lady who's married to a man, has a whole family, paying him the way that Scammy pays Burning Bush to come and terrorize motherfuckers. Crazy. Dove, Yolanda, come up here if y'all want. Cleo. This was supposed to be a little opening monologue, but I done veered off on this motherfucker. I apologize. I just don't understand the mindsets of some of these people on this app. I really don't. And it's sad. But these are the same women who were snotting and crying when they felt that Quay was bullied. I don't get it. I don't get it. Everybody just missing some brain cells. It's hot and beautiful outside. Sunny D. So is Sip really Cat's baby daddy? I don't know. I was just telling Cat what I heard from said individual. No, I'm not
Yo,
yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, nanny boo boo.
I
What
meant to
up,
change
man?
my avatar, but hey, I'm up here as one of my motherfucking trolls.
I said, damn, who is that ugly motherfucker right there?
One drugs. One drugs. Hold on. Let me change this shit because don't nobody know about one drugs.
Right. That's the scammy of the other sector. Right. I don't even know. Nay, bring your ass up here if you want.
Get in here.
We got questions because you were the host of all the shenanigans in that Discord, and I know you can speak to it. But yeah, y'all, tap on what's going on with Sparkler Dick over there. Oh, here, let me drop it real quick.
Start off, bro, because you know I'm a comment. I'm trying to edit this avatar.
Shit, you talking about the human crawfish?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never eat no goddamn crawfish ever again. That motherfucking crawfish. I mean, but since, you know, and then, you know, you got goddamn Red Fox over there. That right here down at the bottom of me, Red Fox.
Mm.
Louis Farrakhan looking motherfucker. Hey, you know how it is though, Stacey. You know what I'm saying? You got every right to respond when you want to respond. You know what I'm saying? You keep your foot on their neck. If they fuck with you, you come right back. Give them the same energy that they giving you. Shit, I think you waited too long if you ask me.
That's because I have real shit going on in my real life. And at the end of the day, and that's what's crazy. My mother always taught me to pray for your enemies. And the more I pray, the more they come. But that's how the devil works. God ain't in them
Yeah.
folks. I don't have to respond to everything because I know it's a lie. Hey, Cleo, welcome.
Hey, thank
That shit crazy.
Yeah, you give them that same
you.
energy that they give you at some point because, and a lot of people don't know, like, you know, you made a valid point is that these people miserable, man. They look at you and they know that they ain't got all the fruits of their labor like you got. You know what I'm saying? Just all the gang got to do is just sit back and see how these people act, and then you can always see it. It's fear. That's all it is. It's fear that they trying to make themselves look strong. But it's fear, and that's all it is. Disappointment in themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they ain't talking about a real motherfucker, they ain't getting shit going. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't doing nothing but bringing light to your story. So you know, I commend you. You know, salute to you for standing up and fighting. You know, I've been keeping my
Well,
ear to the street.
yeah, and that's what it is too. Like I'm such a kind person and empathetic person, and I think that some people took advantage of that. And so when I finally speak out on it, I don't just speak out on shit. I could have been talking about shit that people been doing to me for the last
Right.
year and a half. But I'm not that girl. But I've had conversations. Yolanda and Dove, y'all know more than anybody other than
Yeah.
Val. Uh,
But
I
let
have
me
them
say this,
conversations
Stacy.
behind the scene. Right.
Let me say this, Stacy. You got to pick and choose when and how to respond. You know what I'm saying? Don't let shit that happened on this motherfucker turn you into a bitter person. You know what I'm saying? Last year
Right.
around this time, I was fighting a little bit of every fucking body. I came on here as the sweetheart of the sector. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it just turned into something else. Um, and with certain people, you got to be kind of calculating. You know, when I go silent, you need to be worried. You know what
You
I'm
already
saying?
know.
Bitch, don't
Yeah.
think you punked me from doing a motherfucking thing. Don't think you punked me at all. But you got to pick and choose, and you can't respond the same way with everybody. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
Because
why
I
I
got my
haven't.
paybacks and more.
Yep. That's
I
why I
got my
haven't. You know
paybacks
what's
and
going on
more.
behind the scene. Yeah. That's why I've
So,
been
you know what I'm
quiet as
saying?
shit.
It's for us to know and for that bitch to find the fuck out. But I got mine.
Right. Hey, Nay, welcome.
What's up?
We can say something so I can hear you.
Hello?
Okay. Hey,
Y'all
welcome,
can hear me
welcome,
now?
welcome. Yep. I don't know how long you can
What's up,
stay,
y'all?
but I needed your opinion on
No,
something
I'm
since
locked out of my old YouTube, y'all. I'm locked out of my old YouTube. I need y'all to subscribe to this channel. I'm fucked up.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, they done got
Listen,
me.
Simply
It's your
DJ
fault,
got.
Stacey B. It's your fucking fault.
Listen. Uh,
Mm. They done damn got me. But go ahead.
remember? Look, remember when we was in your Discord and old girl got a couple
Cut
hundred
out.
dollars out of me, DJ, and she was crying because she ain't had no
Hello?
food or nothing.
I can't hear nobody.
Oh, girl.
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna try. Hold on.
Mm. Well, bring your ass back, Nay. Hey, Cleo, what's going on? We'll revisit that in a minute when she get right.
Hey, everything is good, girl. You know them bitches always trying to talk shit and project their lives on everyone else. Don't nobody worry about them. A lion doesn't worry about the opinion of the mice, and that's all they
Right.
are. I mean, yeah, it's a good time reading them bitches down, but
Y'all can
anybody
hear
taking
me?
them serious?
Oh yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Okay, Nay.
Is that Cleo?
That.
Yes,
That's Cleo.
present,
Listen to my baby's niece voice. Is that Cleo?
No,
present,
for real, Cleo.
Yeah.
yes, present.
Girl, they got pussy pictures of you. I don't know where I seen it at, but girl, they
They
got
don't got
pussy
no
pictures
pussy
of
pictures
you.
of me, honey.
And I'm so
That's
Oh
not
upset.
my
Let me
Lord.
pussy.
set
Y'all
it on
gotta
your
stop
page.
coming up here with this misinformation, cause that's not my
I was
pussy.
just saying it was a dildo and a pussy. Girl, and that's what they said
A
with you.
dildo and
But go
a
ahead. What you needed,
pussy,
Stacey, girl? You know I love you,
girl.
Stacey. If I don't love no bitch, I love you. So what you want, baby?
Oh Lord. Listen. So you remember that time we was
Oh my
listen.
God.
Let me tell you this. Nay, I need you to hear me. Remember last
Uh-huh.
year. Can you hear
Mm-hmm.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Remember when we was in your Discord? I'm gonna bring up
Mm-hmm.
two situations.
Uh-huh.
One night, Simply DJ was like, "Hey y'all, I don't feel too good. I can barely breathe. I don't have my liquid oxygen, and I'm on
Remember you
my
sitting at the medicine, ain't that the night you sitting at the medicine, didn't it?
girl." Yes, but listen, remember, she was like, "I can't breathe. I'm on my way to the ER right
Yep.
now."
I
Remember that?
remember that shit.
And what
Mm-hmm.
happened? Right after that, she was on another bitch panel. Am I lying?
You ain't. You ain't lying,
Okay.
baby. You
And
ain't
then
lying.
the other night, oh, and then we had hit her up and was like, "Oh, we thought you was going back to that. We thought you was going to the hospital, huh?"
I
She,
called her personally. Yes,
you
I
sure
did. I
did.
sure did.
You sure
Mm-hmm.
did. And it was some
I
fuck
sure did.
shit. Now, when it was her twin nephew's birthday, she was in the
See, I don't know
Discord.
nothing about the children, baby. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about the
Wait, we're not
kids.
talking about the kids, but basically, remember, I forgot, I
Mm.
thought it was Megs, but I can't remember who that other person was because we messaged her and was like, "Come over here," because we just listen to trees. She exposed Simply DJ for
Well,
playing
y'all
medical
just listen to
scheme.
trees. I don't listen to her, baby. But go
I don't
ahead.
listen to her either, but it was sent back to us. So anyway,
Mm-hmm.
we found out that me and somebody else in the Discord had sent her like $500, $600, all
Yep, that's
within
what you
like,
did. I remember that. I
yes.
mad as hell. Yep.
Yeah, we were mad as fuck. Who was that other person? I couldn't remember if it was Megs or Reed or who the other person was. Do you remember?
I don't know if she want to be named, and I am not being messy these days,
Okay,
girl.
well,
I
don't
just worry
name
about
her.
real life,
Don't
boo.
name her,
So I
but
need to
I'm gonna
say
put it in the
something
bag.
to Miss Nay. I
You
need to
tell me
say
yes or
something to
no.
Miss Nay. They got pictures of her eyes, but I don't say shit about that either.
I already knew about that girl,
Yeah,
but if that wasn't you, I
don't
don't
come up
see why
here
you
throwing no
upset.
fucking mud, bitch, because I don't even know who the fuck you are. Leave me the
No,
fuck
I
alone.
fuck with you. I'm just saying, like, you need to get on top of that girl. They got your
No, because
pussy
that
pictures
shit's
out
not
here.
real. And if I
That's
was on motherfucking Pornhub, that's my motherfucking business, bitch. Because I'm a grown ass
so
woman.
that's not
Stop
you.
acting
Wait, well,
like we
I
in
gotta be a
motherfucking
bitch.
high school all the goddamn time. It ain't no shit like that.
Wait a
Step the fuck off
motherfucking
and
minute.
stop
You who
talking
the
to me,
fuck
you
you?
fucking
Why you
weirdo.
cussing at me?
Let me
I'm
say
just
this. Let
saying.
me
The
say
fuck
this because
out of
I'm at
here.
work.
I'm
Wait,
trying to
wait,
have
y'all.
your back. Girl,
I gotta
fuck you.
drop.
I don't
I'm
give a
at work and
fuck.
I gotta fix
I'm trying
these.
to
No,
help you.
fuck
They
you.
got
okay.
your
Wait, wait,
No,
pussy
wait.
Hold
Let
fuck
me
on,
pictures
hold
say
on,
out
you.
hold
here.
something
on,
real
hold on,
quick.
hold
Fuck
on.
you came up here
Go
with
Hold
that
on, y'all. Hold
bullshit.
on.
And so I should be ashamed because I'm a schoolgirl. I'm a grown motherfucking woman with children.
but
I
what
don't answer
happened,
to
Stacey?
no
What you
bitch
need?
on
I'm
this
about to text you
motherfucking
from
app.
the back
The
chat
fuck
right
out of
quick.
here.
I said
Just
that.
so
Worry
you
Well,
can
about
say
Cleo,
yes
I'll
getting
or
up
be
in
no.
your
I
back.
know
I'll
you
pussy,
be
can.
back. I'll be
bitch.
back.
all right, sis. Well, Cleo is saying like the shit ain't fact, so it's upsetting her that it was even
So it's
brought
not
up
real.
here.
That's all I needed to know. I wasn't coming at the girl.
I said that, but you tried. No. I said that, but you tried to
Trees, get your
dismiss
ass
me.
from around
Don't
here. I
you?
don't give
You
a
better
fuck
know who to
about you.
talk to
No,
like
Hold
that.
on,
but
Don't
hold
what
talk
on,
to
what
hold
me
what
on,
like
hold
what
that.
on,
I'm
hold
Period.
on,
trying to
hold
keep
on,
That's
up
what
hold
the
with
on.
what
fuck I
Stacey was
said.
talking about.
I said,
Chill,
don't
I
come
don't
up
have
here
a
spitting
problem
that
with you,
shit like
girl, at
it's
all.
fact.
But I
That's
mean,
what the fuck
what's
I
really going
said.
on?
Don't come up here spitting that shit like it's fact, because people got pictures of your eye, but ain't nobody talking about that.
Hold on,
I'm just
y'all.
asking a
Trees just tried to come
question.
up here. Bitch, you should have calmed down.
Nah,
And because you
I
didn't,
don't
I
sit up with
blocked
the
you,
devil.
bitch.
So that bitch come up here, I'm done
No,
because
I
I had a
just
case
banned her
against
from
her.
the
Fuck that
studio.
hoe.
I
But
banned her
wait a
from the
minute, you getting
studio.
upset. But what I'm just asking the question. Listen, I know that's my eye. That's why I'm not
No, you tried
upset.
to
But
start
the
some
question is
shit. You
why
tried
you
to start
upset.
some
Is that
shit.
your
You tried to
question?
start some shit because you did
Why
rock with
would I?
trees
I
at
don't
one
have a
point.
problem with
Because
you
if
though.
I
That's the
had a
thing.
question,
I
if I
think
had
you're
a
paranoid,
question,
but I'm not
if
gonna
I
entertain you anymore,
had a
Stacey. What do you have to
question, I'm
say?
not coming up here and I'm not spitting that shit like it's fact.
You got
Okay,
it.
you spit that shit like it's fact. You didn't
Okay.
ask a question.
I'm
You didn't ask
asking
a
question.
question.
I asked you a
No. If
question.
you want to talk defamatory, I will sue the fuck out of you. Okay? So
Okay,
keep
so is
asking your
that you?
questions.
Since you upset, baby, is that you?
Bitch, I already told you it wasn't
It's
me.
not
Well,
her.
Bitch, I
bitch,
already
okay,
told
then
you it
if it
wasn't
ain't you,
me.
then let it
I
not be
already
you. The
told you it
fuck?
wasn't me, bitch. I
Okay.
already told you it
Do
wasn't
bitch
me.
make you feel stronger? What is the T with that bitch
Get
word,
the fuck
honey?
out of
Oh,
here.
Lord.
Do
Get
bitch
the fuck
make you
out of
feel
here.
stronger?
Get the fuck
What's
out
the
of
T with
Girl,
the
do
bitch
them
word?
eyes make you feel wonderful? Shut the hell up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, Stacey, what you got to ask me, sugar?
That was it because
All
I
right.
was called a liar the other night. So I appreciate that. That was a little shady how you brought up the little pussy thing, girl. Not knowing the
I was
facts.
just asking.
Okay. Well,
But
we
I mean,
know.
if you
Bitch,
sensitive, my
shut
apologies.
your fucking ugly ass up. No, you wasn't just asking. You was stating it like it was a fact.
Okay, bitch,
That's
this
my
ain't
problem.
Phantom, girl. You got to calm
That's
the
my
fuck
mother.
down. This
I don't
ain't
give a
Phantom,
fuck,
bitch.
bitch. I didn't say
This
that you was Phantom.
ain't
I'ma knock your
Phantom, bitch.
goddamn
You
eyes
better
straight,
calm the
bitch.
fuck
Don't you
down,
ever
ho.
motherfucking
Thank
talk
you.
to me any
Anyway,
kind of way.
Stacey, what
Shut
else
the
you
fuck
got
up,
to
you
say? I'm not
goddamn
arguing with
That
you.
bucket.
was
Talking about
I'm
being
not
a teacher,
arguing with
but
you,
you getting
girl.
mushrooms from your
I'm
students.
not
Talking
arguing with
about being
you.
a teacher, but you getting mushrooms from your students. Shut the
Who
fuck up,
getting
you ugly
mushrooms
ass
from
bitch.
students?
Shut up. You said it on live.
I
You
guess that's
fucking
in your
liar.
Discord,
Shut
sugar.
the
I
fuck
guess
up,
that's in your
bitch.
Discord.
No,
Anyway,
no, you're
that
not in
shit
our
don't work with
Discord
me.
because
This
you
ain't
don't
Melanie
matter,
or
bitch.
Phantom. Whole
You don't
try again.
matter. You're
This ain't Melanie or
non-factor. You're
Phantom. Whole try
non-factor. You're
again. Now, like I
one-ass.
said,
Shut the fuck up and get them
what you
eyes
got to
straight,
say.
bitch.
I don't got
Shut
nothing.
the
I don't
fuck
got
up and
nothing
get
for this
them eyes
OnlyFans
straight,
spell
bitch.
your
Shut
poor
the fuck
heart
up
want to
and
be
get
in.
them
it's
eyes straight,
Stacey,
bitch.
what is
hard
it
to
that
hear
you
Shut the
got to
fuck
y'all.
up
say?
and get them eyes straight,
It's hard to
I'm
bitch.
hear.
sorry. Go ahead, Stacey.
Period.
I'm being
No,
respectful. Go ahead, baby.
that's all. I just wanted to make sure because I was
All
called a
right.
liar out here, and I didn't lie
Oh,
about
you want to
that.
lie.
So I just needed someone to back that up because there were several of us witnesses.
Mhm.
But JB just said it wasn't Meg, so I'm going to extend an
Right.
apology. It was not Meg's, it was the other one. And as Nate said,
Megs, what Megs got to do with
no,
this?
talking about the money thing. So I'm going to extend an apology to Meg's. It was the other one, but like
She
Nate
been out the
said,
way for a minute.
she may not want her name mentioned, so I'm big enough to do that.
Yeah.
But we know
Yeah.
who it was. We know who it was.
Yeah.
But that was all. That was all.
All right. All right. Y'all take care now.
Okay, you too. Trees, I don't know why you brought your raggedy ass over here. I told you leave me alone. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? Your face being on camera did not impress me or nor intimidate me to allow you up on this stage instead of hitting
So
my
let me
shit.
say something to crypto. Let me say something to crypto because he want to keep talking to me because he's another stalker that I have in this sector. Bitch, I'm not talking to you. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna tell you this again. I said, leave me the fuck alone. I don't know you. Quit speaking on me as though you know me. You're stalking and harassing me, and it's not cute. You a grown ass man all over females, okay? That don't want you. You said that we was cool. Let it go. I don't have no beef with you. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Leave me alone. Leave my name out your mouth. I'm not even speaking about you, but you insert yourself like a fucking tampon, bruh. Back up off my motherfucking dick, bitch.
Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. Well,
Crypto being a fucking creep, like I said, over here creeping, over here talking about a woman who's not talking about him. Disgusting
Let me
for a
see what
black
he
man.
said.
You ain't shit. That's why I don't respect you, because you're not shit. You shook on it in front of the whole group. You said everything was good, and then you come back attacking me. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm not Cat. You got the wrong fucking bitch. You really do.
I'm trying to uh scroll up so I can see what was said because I was distracted.
Uh, I
Uh,
have witnesses as to the fact that he shook on it. He said that there was no beef. I have the message and everything. This motherfucker comes from nowhere attacking me, decides to join in with my stalkers and attack me. No, that's not cool. I don't give a fuck what female you cool with. Bitch, stop speaking on me. Period.
oh, he's saying you called him a. I'm guessing that say a
Like I
Chester
said,
molester.
Stacy, like I said, Stacy,
Yeah,
all that has been discussed in the background. If you don't
y'all
believe
made
me,
up after
ask.
that.
If you don't believe me, ask incoming. It was all
That's not that.
discussed. We shook on it, and he can't. He decided to come back out and attack me and act like I'm this bad person for clout. Because you know how these motherfuckers clout chase. Even him, he clout chases.
Mm, mm, mm. Well,
So, you know,
hopefully that can
if
die
people want to
out.
support that weirdness, no, he's always been a weirdo. And just because it's not happening to you, don't mean it won't happen to you one day, because I did nothing to this man. I
Yeah, I'm just
apologize
saying.
for my I apologize for my transgressions, and that's not good enough. I don't know what you do with a personality that's psychotic like that.
I don't know. Well, that's not our focus on today. That could be another topic another time. If y'all choose to talk about that, we talking about the rest of the bum bitches in the sector. You know.
He's sitting there with Jelly and trying to call himself a hero. You a whole Uncle Tom out here, as I told you. You sitting with a racist and supporting that shit. You're sitting with Jelly, another bum bitch.
Yeah, I heard she was calling. I didn't hear for
He's sitting
myself,
with
but they
Jelly, and
said she
you
called.
know why he brought up the Chester the molester thing? Because this is what happened. I was talking about Homax saying all that derogatory stuff about Sean's daughter. So I was saying shit in the chat about him being a Chester. And so this fool jumped onto that. The fact that I'm talking about this man who's actually talking about a teenage girl in a sexual way, he jumps on that and decides to go back after me again. Yeah, that's why he's here being a fucking coward, and that's why he called himself aligning with Jelly. Like, ew, Homax really said those things. It is not the same. Stop comparing apples and oranges and move on. You don't even have to
And so after
discuss
that
me.
whole thing went down, y'all had called it cool.
We did. Yeah, I apologize, because at first I was like, oh, I don't remember that. I didn't say that. And then once I remembered, I said, yo, you right, bruh. I said, I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have said those things. That's what I said. And he
Well,
said,
that's
I
what's
shouldn't have
important.
said what I said about you either. Let's just let it be. And I said, all right, cool. He was in our Discord and everything. So how do we
Mm.
go from that to you siding up with Homax, who is sexually explicitly talking about doing things to a teenage girl?
Child, I don't know. I have to learn
Yeah,
more
that's the
about
crazies
that.
in
I
this.
don't
That's
know.
the crazy. No,
But what I
you
do
can.
know is
Everybody, it
I
was witnesses. I don't have
yeah, what
anything to
I do
lie
know
about.
is I did hear that Jelly was throwing out the N-word also, which is not cool, especially as a non-melanated person.
And he
Like
didn't
that's
care. He got right on the live with her after she called us NBs. Okay, he did, and he said, "I'm Team Jelly," all because she was going against me. Like, that's sick. I
Hey
don't have
Sharon.
any. Understand this. I don't have anything to lie on this man about. I don't even know this man. That's fucking psychotic. But he pops out of the bushes wherever I'm at and starts calling me names. That's fucking sick. And I'm going to call attention to. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I don't have nothing. People lie to gain something. What am I gaining by lying on somebody that no one even talks about? Can someone tell me that?
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I don't know much about that, but I would hope that if y'all call the truce, that y'all can like just move forward or agree to disagree and let it be that. And people who really got smoke, that's who should be, you know, the focus for that moment. But I also know, and I'm like, I've learned that you can't respond to everything, and that's why I've been quiet but today is not that day. Period.
Girl,
And it's
fuck
just
that. Go
so
after them people. They keep going after you. Shit.
yeah, but y'all know what I'm doing in the backdrop, you know. And at the end of the day, I feel like all these hoes just want content. Period.
That's it,
This is their
including all of
livelihood.
them. This is
Yeah,
it. This is it for them.
is
This is their
leisure for
nirvana.
us. Right. All of these hoes need content, and that's why they pick fights with bitches that's not even worrying about them. All of them.
Exactly. Like this, like crypto. Like he's lying. It's a perfect example. You talking about this, but this man is sitting here lying. He sat there, did that live with Jelly, took it down, and I tagged him because he was in our Discord. When you tag somebody, it alerts them. So nobody had to talk behind his back. I called him my Uncle Tom because I said, "How you gonna sit with a white girl saying the N word and calling us NBs?" That's what I said.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
stop lying, sir. I have your live screen recorded, bruh. Don't make me put it out. Cause you're dangerous. All you motherfuckers on this app, you lie. And you fucking lie like you breathe. That shit is sick. Just
Well,
like Nay. Just like Nay came up here with that bullshit, that fucking false shit. Oh, do you got pussy picture? Bitch, I'm a grown motherfucking woman. If I was an adult film star, you have no right to question me. Do I question why you taking illicit drugs off your fucking students, bitch?
uh-oh.
And talking about it on your lives? Do I question why you had a baby hand you a fucking beer on your live, bitch? Shut the fuck up and stop talking to me. Fucking
Yeah,
weird ass motherfuckers.
I don't, and Sandra will say, right, I understand that. I'm so sick of liars. I just want all this crap on these people
Yes.
out there. They all fake. I don't understand why there is so much more going on in life, you know, between Project 2025, the state of the economy, racism, our kids, college stuff being being in shambles. Why are we going after fellow content creators and subs?
Because some motherfuckers don't got no talent.
Yeah,
They don't know how to actually talk about things that are going on in the world, make up content out of that. They know how to go after people because people that shit on people, it's something fucked up within you. And shitting on me ain't never gonna make you feel better, bitch. And that's just is what it is. Y'all looking at us grasping at straws, talking about how can I get them? How, we grown ass women.
right.
Grow the fuck up. It's sickening. Get a fucking life. Why the fuck are you worried about what the next bitch is doing in her home or between her legs? Worry about your motherfucking self. Go fix that motherfucking eye. Because if you so worried, that surgery is easy. That's an in and out procedure, honey. Why you want to brag about you a military baby and so I can't tell. Look at that eye, honey. All fucked up.
Oh Lord. I just want to know why Trees decided to come hit my link when she ain't hit incomings in over a year.
Cause
Stay
she,
from
cause she
around
think,
here,
cause she,
bitch.
she thinks she thinks somebody punking over here, bitch. You the only punk in this
Right.
sector. You the only punk. You want to talk about people, you want to put up mug shots, but you are on a whole fucking government watch list for being a pedo.
Okay.
And you sleep with pedos. Bitch, you can't talk about no one.
That's
Okay?
crazy.
And then you want to pull up people's family, fake, family members and shit. Bitch, shut the
Right.
fuck up. And then talk about, oh, they talk about baby burning bush. Don't nobody give a fuck about baby burning bush. You don't even give a fuck about it. You exploit the shit out of that little girl.
And first of all, I wasn't talking about that girl in a negative way, but her mama, I sure the fuck was. I sure was.
Hey,
And if you are offended by a nickname after everything you did to me, bitch, you played my father's funeral. Are you serious? You doxed me? You did all this criminal shit. You getting paid to have another gay man come after a whole woman and her family, burning houses down. That's why don't people understand that brain dead type of activity? That's crazy. It
I don't
speaks
know.
more to
I
your
ain't never.
character, Burning Bush and Scammy. Speaks more to your empty ass souls and character. It's where I know for a fact shit ain't sweet over there, but you focus on us. You're
I
focused
ain't
on
never
me.
seen grown women focus on other grown
Never.
women like this. This is sick. And all of them try to say, I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed, but you are, because for 2 years now, because I have numerous reports on that bitch, Burning Bush. For 2 years now, you have made it your sole purpose to focus on everyone else but you. You don't fix your house. You don't fix your child. You don't try to provide a better life for her. You just sit here on your fat, nasty, corroded ass and talk shit all day. The fuck out of here.
And at the end of the day, I really, because that little girl is smart for her age,
Hold
right?
on, hold
Or
on, hold on.
she
Hold
articulates
on.
herself well. And I
It's
really
giving
hope that
call.
she,
Like, look, this is how sick this shit is. Can you put up Nay's comment? Let me show you how
oh,
sick these
hold
bitches
on.
are.
Let me scroll. Hold on. I'm on my
Because this
tablet,
is
y'all, so it's a little
because
different.
this is what all of them do. They make up this reality, this alternate reality, basically a lie, and they start saying that it's reality. And if you react and you tell them it's not real, they still gonna tell you it's real. That's psychotic, bitch. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't lie to my parents. I don't lie like that. If I was a fucking adult star, bitch, I will own that shit. Because guess what? That's a flex in today's society. Because they get paid. Okay, bitch? Understand that. I don't fear you. You ain't catch me in shit, honey. The fuck on somewhere.
Mm. You
Who's
said
calling CP?
she,
Who said anything about CPS? You see how they just put shit on
they,
you? Who said anything about
they don't,
CPS?
yeah, they don't call CPS.
This
I
is
will
the
say
sick
that.
shit that I'm talking about right here. You see how they just put shit on you and call that reality? That's fucking sick and delusional.
So let me switch up for a little bit. I got a lot of messages about Kat and her calling you out. What's going on with that?
Oh man,
Yeah.
girl, fucking worried about long titties. I done read her down twice on Incoming's panel. Why would I go for a third time? Why would she want to lose for a third time?
Mm, that's facts. That's facts.
Okay, we done been through that 2 times. Why would I go back for a third time to listen to a broken fucking record? To listen to a bitch who's never met me a day on this side of God's green earth? That's psychotic, right?
It is.
Doing the same
It
thing
is.
over and over again, expecting a different result. That's
Insanity.
psychosis.
Yeah, insanity.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm not psychotic.
Right. I have
So
observed a lot of mental health issues on this app, and you would think I would be the one fucked up, right? Because I've been in combat for multiple years, blown up, all type of shit. But these hoes really act
they're
like
real life psychotic. Like
just trauma filled.
we done been through this twice. Now I'm supposed to rock and roll again because you feel like it, or if not, then I'm a punk, bitch. Say whatever you want to say about me. You're finished. I have nothing else to say to you. Your channel was taken, and that's it. The fuck? It's not a flex because you made another channel, bitch. I made you move, and don't forget it.
That's right.
The fuck? You got me
Well,
fucked up. I'm grown. I don't know how old she is mentally, but mentally I'm grown. I'm full grown. I'm so grown I ain't gotta sit up here and talk about, oh, another bitch might have a sex tape. Who gives a fuck? It's not true. But I'm saying if I did, it's my motherfucking business, bitch. I done had 4 children. Don't no bitch pump no fucking fear in my heart. You on
girl, you
motherfucking
look good after
YouTube.
all them kids, girl.
Thank you, baby. Yes, I've had
Hey,
four
Girl, that's
friend.
what I'm
motherfucking
saying,
children.
girl. Hey y'all. I gotta be
Hey,
quick and then I'm gonna
girl.
have to go on mute. They screw all of this. This is besides the point. You need to get exposing cat long titty ass because why is she in the middle? You
Yes,
opened up a can of
girl.
worms, Stacey. This ain't about us. This about this in the tea.
They
We
making
need to
it
get back
about
on
us to
subject. All them
distract.
losers.
That's why
Yes.
all them
Right. They
fucking
trying to get
trolls
off
came
subject.
over
No, ma'am.
here.
No,
One
ma'am. You
eye
need to get this
ass, one
together.
eye Willie
We
coming
need
over
to
here
be
with her shit
girl.
from Cat, cause you know that's Cat's little
Girl.
lap dog.
That's
One eye
cat
Willie. She
homie.
can't
Right.
even think for herself.
Cat don't
She
have a
can't even
channel,
think
y'all.
for herself.
Let's go on and put this on the flow since they so slow. Cat don't have a channel. Cat has also been diagnosed with bipolar frontal lobe. Did y'all see how many emotions she went through yesterday? She was hollering to the top of her lungs and
I
then
Crack
heard.
stopped
baby,
and
crack
then got
baby.
and then got and then was acting like ain't nobody did nothing to her. Mind you, she's the main one around here doing the most. Her mama been taking up for her the whole time. Something's telling me Sabrina's tired. She ain't paying no more.
So get to that. We don't want to hear nothing about these losers. They losers.
We
Straight losers.
don't. They can't. Like I don't even talk to that
We
girl.
didn't
Like she
they
came
didn't
at my
took
neck
everybody
at
over there done took a
5,000. Like
L.
get out of
Everybody done took
here.
a L. Everybody done took a L and they just can't.
Everybody.
Can't you been losing. We exposed your whole house on the screen. You got roaches,
Okay.
holes in your wall, missing blinds, badass kids. What the fuck? You are Ghetto, baby.
But
What's
worried
going
about
on?
us, like girl,
And
and
worried about
trying to
everybody
ask me
else
for a
with some fake
second, girl.
fabricated pictures.
Didn't I read her
Girl,
down twice? Didn't I read the bitch down twice?
we
She
both
talking about
did.
she
And
want
I
to go a
told her,
third time.
I told her I was hood rat adjacent. I know what's up, baby. I know what's up with you, your whole crew. Y'all is not nothing, baby. And we know that. That's why y'all so obsessed with us because we really out here, doing what we say and saying what we do. Y'all not doing that. Y'all running up, sitting on panels all day long, doing the most. So let's
Not
get to this
even
content and
working,
get to
not
these
even taking
tea.
showers and shit.
Well,
Ew.
and so just so we clear, uh I think I'm pretty certain, if my memory serves, I wasn't saying I was beefed out with Cat. She's trying to make a fucking problem because I said something
Expose
about
the people that sit
that
with
was
her,
true.
Hmm.
girl.
Right. So you mad at the messenger, but not the message? Oh, okay,
That's how
bitch.
she always do it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
ass
Don't y'all see
backwards.
the mental illness? It's mental
Yeah.
illness
Hmm.
with
Yeah.
that.
It is mental
I
Okay?
illness.
She don't
mean,
get it.
but this the other thing. She looking for a reason to fight with me. Ever
Hmm.
since that live that Sammy did, shout out to Quality Queens and Maz, please drop Kicking It with Tremaine and Cleo. And anybody else that's in the chat that got channels, Nay, all of y'all, please post them in the chat.
Well, I was
But
the
the
only
the
mod up here.
issue,
I was
oh
the only mod
hell.
in the chat,
Oh,
so give me a
okay.
second.
Oh, Yolanda had to
We'll
step
get
away.
it.
My
Yo,
bad.
Yolanda had to go.
She'll
We'll
be
get it,
back.
girl. We'll get it.
She'll be back. I
And
don't
we'll
know how to
drop
do it
Nay
from up
channel. But
here.
Nay, don't come up here thinking that you're gonna come up with some slicks shit. We bigger trolls than you. Okay? Don't think
Thinking, trying to
don't do
act
it
like
though.
she's scared of somebody. Like
Don't
they
do it.
got this shit fucked up. You
But
think because you
Girl, they
see
do.
somebody you think because you see somebody light skinned that you could talk any kind of way. Bitch, I'll
okay,
fuck your ass
don't
up.
Don't
let the
I'll
do it.
shit
rock your
fool you,
goddamn
Don't
snot
do it.
box.
Don't
do
do
Let
it.
not
me
do
let me
it.
Haven't
make
y'all
this
heard
point.
light skinned folks more militant than black folk,
Okay,
darker skinned?
and I
So get
don't
out of
mix.
here.
Malcolm X was light skinned. Get the fuck out of here.
This the other
Period.
thing. I recall I was Nay's mod at the time. Nay had interviewed Kat. Her mama was in the chat. Miss Sabrina, shout out to her, was in the chat for a little bit, and then I think maybe she just faded away because she didn't really care for what she was hearing. So then I noticed because I was the mod in Nay's comments, it said at post live after the live, she said that was a lie. Kat did not grow up. She did not grow up in the gang culture. She didn't meet her father until after she was 18 or
You
some
could
shit like
tell
that.
she didn't.
And so
Girl, the
you're
way she hang
mad.
on to
You
him,
could tell
Lord.
she didn't. She's too comfortable with being a rat and a snitch, and she's too comfortable. She don't respect familia. You know, your family come first. She
Mm-hmm.
let trees walk all over her mother and her sister, and she's
And
still
her
loyal
sister.
to Rotted Root. And she slept with her sister's man, okay, and got pregnant by him.
Let's talk
So
about
yeah,
Geo. Let's
that's
talk
her
about
What?
G.
Geo.
That's
Let's
not a
talk about
gangster.
Geo. Girl, bye.
That's not a gang. That is not gang. That is not gang code. Period.
Shout out to
Okay,
Sean
so you
Davy
ain't
Way.
finna.
He exposed that last year,
Yes.
baby.
He sure
Shout out to
did.
Sean Davy Way. He been on her dumb ass since last year. Sabrina
The
been
Davy
paying and
way.
talking and sending emails and all of that since last year, trying to
Oh,
keep this
wow.
from happening. And it sounds like the same raggedy people trying to do the same thing. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Mhm. Oh
Welcome back,
Lord, it's
Nay.
back. It's back.
Oh
Yo,
Lord. Nay, don't come up
It's
here being
back.
shady.
I saw
listen, I'm
that
about to fix
comment
it.
under I saw that
I'm
comment
gonna
under
fix it
Nay's
just because
live
I
and then
fuck
it
with Tremaine and Stacy. Okay, I'm gonna fix it.
Girl, shut the
Now
That's
fuck
let's
up.
not
I
shade,
don't
do
give
that.
a
Nay.
fuck
That's
about no
that's
one eyed
shade,
No, it
Nay.
ass not talking
Let's
to
not do
me.
wasn't.
that. Let's
I
not
don't
do
give
that.
a fuck about
Okay,
no one
okay,
eyed
okay.
person
I'm gonna
not
fix
talking
it.
to me. The
hey
fuck out
sis.
of
Can I
here. No,
be
I don't give
real
a
about it
fuck.
though?
No,
Okay,
you
well I'm
go
not gonna
ahead. Go
express.
ahead. Let's
Okay,
hear it.
no, wait. Let
Let's hear it.
everybody get a turn to
Fuck,
talk.
like damn, like Cleo, I've not had a problem with you. When I mentioned you was in Jeddah shit, why would I have a problem with you? My purpose of
Why would you
saying it
say
is
that, Nay?
because
Why would you say that?
listen,
You
if you
know it ain't her. You
listen,
know it
I'm
ain't.
getting to
You
it.
know it ain't.
But if you go striker, this will be the time to do that. I'm
Strike
trying to look out
two.
for y'all, but y'all so on defense. Y'all trying to come at me, and
You
you
No,
know
said
I'm
because
not
you've
Okay,
been
trying.
throwing
Okay,
shade. You
okay.
always throwing
I'm
shade, Nay.
talking
Don't
to
act like we
you.
don't
I'm
catch that
talking
shit.
to you.
We
I'm
talking to
talking to
you.
you.
But you be throwing
Strike
shade because you
two.
fools with them. Friend, let me finish. You fools with them, so you take a whole bunch of these raggedy ass talking points. Like I said, I bragged on my shit. I know what's up. And like I said, I know they
And
lying
I'm a
because I
whole
know what's
profession.
up.
I'm a whole
Girl,
professional model, and they've been coming after
for
me.
real, she
Okay.
gets paid for her
Yes,
stuff.
she.
She
I
gets
will say
money
that.
for that. She also do
Mm-hmm.
boudoir and other stuff. Ain't no shame in this game. These motherfuckers think we in high school. That's what's so crazy. And
Right.
they try to turn the little stuff like somebody's shame about it.
They
Y'all are
act like
just
I'm a little
weirdos and
girl.
will
They act like
take
I'm a
it.
little
They
girl,
will.
and not
They
a
just
30-something year
weirdos
old
and will
woman that's
take it and
hating.
run with it because they're
Right.
little kids. Get out of here.
Oh, look, she's got dirty pictures. Look.
Oh my God, she's twerking in the video with a mask on. Oh my God, I'm so
Hold
ashamed.
on, Nay. Nay, you
Point
up
her
here
out.
twice. I'm trying to see. Can you hear us, Nay?
It might be your connection.
Oh, hold on.
I
Let
don't
me.
know.
And then the source, no, and then the source, Lord, the source of the information is just even more ridiculous. Crackhead ass Root, Roddy Root got black ass thumb. Lexi been caught up for recording Jedi and putting the shit out. That bitch ain't trustworthy.
Okay,
Why you think she
can I use?
over there with them?
We
Yeah,
Girl,
we can
bye.
hear you now.
we can hear you.
Okay,
We know
but yeah, like
all of this.
Cleo, like I don't want.
Oh Lord,
Oh
you in the
shit, it's
matrix.
breaking up.
Your connection bad. Your
Hold on.
connection
Your
bad, Nay.
connection, girl. It's the
Block
connection.
on
It's not
Cleo.
you. There you go.
Are y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
but Cleo, like I ain't got no problem with you. Like you, we was cool in Jedi chat. I was just saying that on some like protecting you type shit. Like if that is what's going on, like
No,
you
it
need to
gave
stop
shade.
that shit because that's not fair.
Nah, that's
Girl, don't
not.
nobody care about that. That's
That's
what we was
okay,
just
friend. That's
explaining.
But
We
okay,
I
don't
friend.
care
care.
about that
So
type of shit. But you
That's okay.
calling me one eyed
Hold on. Let
Willie
me
and shit, and it's
hold
like I
on.
won't give a fuck about you no more, bitch. Since you calling me one eyed Willie and
Right.
shit.
Yeah, okay.
oh Lord.
Okay. So what do you want me to do with that? Because you said we were talking, now you talking, now you turned into a hood rat. So which one do you want it to be?
I'm not being a hood rat. I'm just saying, like, you really went off on me for trying to look out for you on some real ass
That
shit.
was shade, friend. We all
Well,
It
I
saw it.
was
We was
real it
calling
was
apologize.
you out
real
on
Okay,
it. It
well,
was
I'm gonna be a
shade.
grown woman. Okay, let me fix it, Tremaine. I apologize if you took it as shade, but that wasn't it because that's not the origin of how I met you. If I met you on some
Well, we
shady
telling
ass
you
shit,
again, baby. That's not her. That's not her. Even if it was,
right?
they
But if
should be
I
paying
met,
her,
but y'all
and she
don't
can sue them.
understand.
Girl,
Y'all don't
She's
understand.
saying,
If I
and
met her on some shady ass shit, then I could see y'all taking it as shade. But when I met Cleo, she's been nothing but respectful to me. So why would you assume that I'm being
Okay,
shady to
let me
her?
phrase it to you
you're
like this. Let me phrase it. Hold on. Let me phrase it to you like this, because maybe you not understanding what we saying. If I came up on somebody's panel, you was already up there, and instead of saying, "Hey, how
Mm.
you doing?" I said, "Hey, is that you on that sex tape with your pussy showing with the toy all in it?"
you don't start no
Yeah.
conversation like that. You do not.
Oh, well, my bad. Shit, I was just
yeah,
trying to make
that
sure
that
that
did
wasn't
kind of
you.
sound. So you
It's
feel like you
off-putting,
came
and
up
that's why
here
we took it as
warning.
shade.
Yeah, cause like I just seen it type shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, wait, is that you, girl?
Nah,
Now you
Well,
that's
know we
that's
got
nah.
your shit
revenge
out
We all
here.
seeing
porn.
it like that.
Welcome,
No,
Giselle.
that's not me. But if you really care, you can send
That's
me
how
that
I came
link
up here.
because
Like,
I
let me
can
say
take
this.
it to the. If you really care, you can send me that link, and I can take it to
Yeah,
the
the way I
police
came up here
because
was
there
like,
is
girl,
an
they
open
got your shit up here, but
investigation.
you took it as, oh, you one-eyed bitch, and I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
I did to
yeah,
her?
that's yeah. Of course, I'm gonna come off defensive when somebody comes at me like that. That I don't even, we don't even really talk like that. You coming
Yeah.
up here acting like
Right,
we've
but
been
our interactions,
girlfriends.
I've never had a smoke with you. I've never
Okay,
spoke
but
bad
you acting
about you
like
on
we've
this
been
app for you to think
girlfriends,
that,
but
oh,
you've
I'm
been
coming
sitting
at
over
you that
there
way.
with a bitch that's sitting there lying on me. You've been sitting over there with a couple
You all
bitches
up
that's
in them
lying on me.
discourse, Nay. We seen you. We done snuck through there and seen you. But that's what I'm saying. You bring them talking
I've
points
been
as a
since last
conversation
October. That's a
starter.
lie.
That's not how that go. That's not how that go.
And you need to ask yourself, why would a woman who I supposedly want have a picture of me playing with a toy if that was me? That's not true. So think before you speak. And I'm not trying to be
Girl,
smart when I say that. I'm saying think before you carry out something, even if it sounds good and salacious, because trust me, I hear salacious shit all day long. I don't
me
repeat all
too.
of it.
We heard this shit years ago. We heard this stuff about this years ago, but
And
the
then
bitch wants to smoke.
ask
Okay.
yourself this: if I was on OnlyFans, do you think I really give a fuck? I'ma sue y'all for taking my coins, bitches. That's what it would
And
be.
that's money. While Devin run around here
You
sending it for
stupid
free, you supposed to get
motherfuckers.
paid off of that, loser. Come on
I
now.
heard it's a couple of them showing shit
Oh
for free.
Lord, have mercy. Lord,
Free
have
99
mercy.
and acting
And for the
and
Yeah.
free
cat
99,
up there
what
trying
kind of hustle is that?
cat up there trying to embarrass me, but you was up there fucking planning your
Girl,
cootie
you
cat
was
for another
16 damn
person. The
near.
fuck out of
You
here.
was up
No,
there. You look like you was
no,
about 16 years
uh-uh.
old in them booty pictures. So girl, be
You was
quiet.
over there
So no
planning
ma'am.
your you was over there planning your cootie cat for other subs. Don't fucking play with me,
I
ma'am.
heard. Yes,
Mm,
I sure
we
did.
Don't
all
play with
heard it.
me.
We
They
showed
Don't play
did.
said
with
We
me.
showed did. And it's
they.
two
But
different
you
accounts of that story. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead,
but you
Stacy.
And the
You
one
need
that
but
to
you
I
were
elaborate.
heard was the one that I
yes.
heard was her dude was upstairs bringing different broads home while she was coked out in the basement doing
It was
nasty
giving
shit
coke.
on FaceTime.
Hmm. Oh
I'm just going
Lord.
to say allegedly
Oh
because I wasn't
Lord.
there, but when your closest people get to telling us that, hmm.
Mm,
And then
that means it's true.
yeah, and then the same person saying they was on the phone with you while you was zooted and
Mm,
booted and said that you slipped up and said, "Oh boy, is your daughter's father or
baby
kid's
daddy.
father." That don't have
And
nothing to
we're
do
gonna
with
bring it
me.
again. We're gonna bring it
Yeah.
up again. Why did Jag say that? Jag said that last
Jag
year,
said that
okay?
shit too.
And
Yeah.
nobody believed it. Because of course
Because
no
it was
one
coming
takes
from
that
Jag.
serious
Right.
over here, of course. But at the end of the day, it might be 0.555500005 truth to that, okay? It might be.
Well, and I, I don't want to put that on tip, but all I did was just tell the message. And so you mad at the messenger cat? Really? I think you
That's how
could
ass
find
backwards
much
she
better
is.
use of your time. You
That's
get
how
mad
ass
at the
backwards
truth.
she is.
Yeah, but I
Girl.
don't give a and I really don't give a fuck because bitch, you can't tell a truth to save your life. Just so something so simple as buy
Lord
your
have mercy.
subs, ho. Lord,
Girl. No,
it's
no, just
Girl,
getting your
not
crazy.
one
channel
truth
terminated.
can not
Just
one
getting your
truth.
channel terminated, girl.
Mm.
Lord. And that's
Girl,
what I'm saying.
getting your
These are the
channel
steady L's that she
terminated
taking.
and making a new channel like that's a flex and talking shit. You talking
Girl.
shit with
And
the
lost
same.
that one too. She
Wait a
lost that
minute. You
one too.
talking shit with the same bitch, Lexi the leprechaun, that helped you lose your motherfucking channel. That's how special you are.
Mm, mm.
Mic drop. Okay, you sitting with the same bitch that caused you to lose your fucking channel. Do you hear what I
Okay.
say?
Loser ass
Because
bitch. She
Don't
just
say
got to
because
that
be the
though.
dumbest people ever.
She gonna get mad at you for the truth. Don't
Oh
do
girl,
that,
yeah, oh
Leah.
yeah, you go, yeah, oh,
I'm
she's
okay
mad.
with it. I'm okay with
Yeah.
Oh
it. She
no, and we
already
were
mad
gonna
at
save
me.
this for Sunday.
I'm
That's what I
okay
said. We
with
were
it.
gonna save this for Sunday, but bitch, we'll give y'all a free one. Kat, you not allowed to our channel. You got roaches. We don't want you to lead them there.
We
Girl,
don't want
you have
roaches.
roaches.
Our
You
rules
Oh,
can't
are
come over there.
clear.
You know you the cousin with the
let me
roaches.
get my
You
Jodeci
can't come
boots
over there
on.
with your Lexi could kill him for it with the roach stompers. She could
With
kill him
them
with the
roach
roaches
stompers
for
she
Yeah.
got.
it. Girl, them big
You
ass
need
feet.
Jodeci boots.
Girl.
Let me see
Ugh.
if
Oh,
I can find
Anyway,
bad.
some
yeah,
for you, babe.
Cat, don't
Just
ever think you could
imagine.
come. You allowed over there. You can't.
Just imagine sitting with the bitch that cost you your channel, talking shit about the bitch that she's hating on, saying that that's a flex, talking about I
Oh,
want a
Shamar.
part three. No, well, no,
Uh,
Shamar and Lexi, all them bitches. Like you still sitting there with the motherfuckers that caused you your fucking money on
Girl,
YouTube.
Lexi's on mine, girl. Lexi, her lying ass is
what?
on mine. She gonna catch up on some shit, just like she did Jedi. Why?
Mm,
Yeah, I don't know much about Lexi. I recall seeing her like a
Girl,
couple
she
years
left
ago,
on.
but I
Well,
don't know
honey, we
shit
gonna
about
go on and pull the
her.
tease on her.
What?
We gonna go on and pull the tease real quick. She a old. She married her John, and I gotta hurry up because I gotta go on mute. She married her
Okay.
John. She's from Chicago, but she lives in Arizona. She live in like, oh my God, that
she
house
a
is so
old
small,
burnt
or they
out whore.
apartment.
She
She went
live
in a
in
group with a
no.
month
She
baby. I
don't
don't
live
even
in
think it
no
was that.
apartment. She live in the projects, honey. Smack
Girl,
dab
it
in the
is. She
middle of
got
the
open
fucking
CPS
projects.
cases. She got open CPS cases because they came to the door while she was live on Tree's panel and then said it. It was like, since the people called on me, you know what's going on. They come to the door and check, which indicates that they come to her house to check on her often. It's that type of it's that type of severity. And Arizona don't play. So Lexi,
Right.
shut up. You're just a liar and a scheming ass bitch. Don't nobody trust you. She got on Roddy Root's panel, played Jedi's voice. That's why Master Mangina Male is mad at her because she caught him on tape Hall kind of bitch. And she played it on live. I always been trying to canoodle under Tree. Loser ass bitch. And she's older than
Always.
Tree.
She dreamed
She's in
about
her
being her
50s.
co-host. The
Oh
bitch
my
is
God, she's in
52.
her 50s.
But
So, and
this
doing this. Girl,
this is
get your
what
ass
I
on the
don't
floor.
understand. Somebody asked Aaron or Burning Bush,
And
why what
Aaron
is
need to sit
Stacey?
down. You too fat to be
Aaron
over here,
can't,
Aaron, asking
he in
questions.
a
Aaron,
ditch
get your ass
somewhere.
out of here.
That nigga can't
He was
even
over
climb up
here.
a
He had
flight
the
of
nerve to
steps.
drop. He had the nerve to
Who?
drop a comment. I got a
Where?
lot of
Over
power.
here?
I didn't show it because he was asking
Oh,
Cleo if she was a sex worker. I was like, no, nigga, you ain't even about to get off, fat ass. You
okay.
ain't
Bitch,
getting no
shut
clout.
your bitch.
Continue to sit on
Hold on,
Twitter.
hold on. Let me respond to that. Shut your fat ass
hmm
up. You was cooked up. You was kicked
Go
out of
put
the
a bra.
LGBTQ. Hold on, friend. You
You
was cooked
was.
out of the LGBTQ. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You wish I was a sex worker, you fat ass motherfucker. The fuck on
He
somewhere.
is.
I can only
He
see
was.
one set of comments
Oh,
because I don't know what I did, but it's streaming to both.
you
So if
streaming for
I'm
both
missing
channels,
comments,
so
I'm sorry, y'all.
I was gonna
I
say the
thought I
majority is
was
on
seeing
your
people.
other channel. I was gonna
Okay,
say the majority on your
yeah.
other channel.
So I can't
hmm
see a lot. Um, but what I will say is this, I think the rich guy asked one of them hoes or both of them, what did Stacey B do to you? And it got back to me. The trees was like, well, I mean, she don't really bother me. I just think she'd pick me for Val. And then Aaron Fat, disgusting, sloppy, sweaty ass was talking about she just being certain herself. But imagine my surprise when I heard that bullshit for myself. And I said, that's funny. When y'all fat, flagrant, foul motherfuckers, sweaty, dirty bitches was inserting the Richard dude by way of scammy paying him so that y'all could get a team. Y'all always talking about people inserting themselves. No, bitch. I respond
Girl,
when
she paid
motherfuckers
them.
come for me. Y'all are hypocritical losers, liars, and losers. Okay? You insert yourself into everything, Aaron. You inserted yourself into this sector swinging for Burning Bush. Nigga, are you crazy? Did the sweat get in your fucking eyeballs that you can't see the truth, nigga? What is wrong with you? All y'all hoes are weak. But when I respond and when these ladies respond, it's a problem. You want to say, oh, Val sent Stacey B over there. Val don't own me. But Burning Bush owns a lot of you bitches on that side. That I know. So this
Ugh.
Scamatha.
Wow.
And
A
God bless you, bitch.
crackhead. No,
Couldn't be
ma'am.
me.
That's crazy how they all bow down to a crackhead bitch that don't even take care of her children, don't wash her
Okay.
ass, don't do nothing. But they, even down to long titties,
Messing with
is scared
pedos,
of
all
her.
of that. Hey, friend.
Is
Uh,
scared of her. And oh yeah, that's another person who could confirm what I'm saying. Stacy, about crypto, because she was there for the truths as well, is Miss Mahogany Blue, since he want to sit up there and talk about me and Tremaine are just liars and fakeness. No, you're the fake one, and you're the stalker, and you're the weirdo. And that's that.
Crypto, we're not about to get started on you. You pick fights
uh,
and clout chase so hard, you don't even realize what the hell you be doing. Go away.
Oh God,
Clout
yeah,
chase
because I
so
don't know
hard.
the backstory
Girl.
on any of that. I just hope
Yeah,
that
I wish
y'all
he would
could
just
dead the whole
stop. I really
situation.
do. I really do. We
Yeah,
tried to dead it. It was deaded a long time ago, and then he just came out of nowhere with this shit. I'm telling you, that's what happened. So I don't know what you do with a person that's like that. That whenever they feel like it, they gonna reminisce about the past, even though you already said sorry. Ain't nothing else you could do. I don't know what
Give
you
and
do
deny.
with a psycho like that.
um,
That's psychotic. That's it.
damn, I knew I should have had my computer up here. I really wish I could see because I know they probably talking cash money shit in the other chat, and I can't see nothing.
Crypto got
Ooh.
cussed out. Crypto got cussed out and left the chat. And so he ain't back no more.
He's over here.
He over here,
Oh, he on
girl.
the
He
other
over
side.
here.
Oh,
Cause he talking
mm.
shit. And he lying on us, talking about we being fake. How are we being fake? I nigga,
Stacey
I
is
said,
cross streaming from
hold
her other
on.
channel.
How we being fake? I said I was sorry. I said I shouldn't have said those things. And then because I'm talking about a grown man going after a teenage girl, you decide to come back out fighting and swinging again. Like stop being a fucking queen. For real, stop queening.
Well, let's focus on because I'm let's focus on these raggedy hoes before we have to get up off of here because I think somebody else is going live right after me. Let me see. I'm trying to scroll. Y'all, it's weird doing it on this tablet, going back and forth. So bear with
Oh,
me.
you
I
good?
apologize.
We get it. We
I'm
get it.
still learning. Hey, Tigger, Judah, Royalty. Hey, loves.
Cat, Cat has
Um,
taken so many losses, and like I said, just like the other one, me and Johnny Mills, all these schools, but they win. Oh, creating another channel is not a
A
flex.
flex.
It's
no,
not
it's
a
not.
flex. It's
But
not.
how many
It
times
shows.
can you get popped?
I don't know, child. As long as they keep creating them, they're gonna keep making them.
Hey, my
Like I said, it's
combat
not a
sis, peanut butter face. Hey, girl.
not a
Yeah.
flex,
I
but
mean,
yeah, no. Y'all cannot take a L, and it's ridiculous.
at all.
Marion,
Oh, life been
See,
a L.
Marion was there too. We thought the issue was
What she
over with
say?
crypto as well. Hmm. She was there too. She's a
Melanated.
fucking
Been
I
thrown
liar.
off, and I have been said that crypto been thrown off, and I've been said that a long time ago. However, a lot of people are undiagnosed and run around here nuts, and they take their misaggressions out, and then we can see the mental illness, and then they just won't go away. They think they sane. It's called function. Uh, it's functioning. You're functioning, and it's ridiculous. And y'all need to really get some help because we see you.
I agree, but
We
get
see
somebody new. Stop focusing
we
on a
see
woman that's not worried about you. Like for real. Like get a new target. I know you're mentally ill. I get it, and that's not a joke. Unlike long titties over there sitting up laughing about mentally ill people when she in fact has a frontal lobe injury and bipolar. I don't think it's funny. It's not a talking point.
keep
But you do
drinking
need to get yourself
and
some
keep
um
help.
drinking.
hold on, let me say this real quick. I know my mods are up here. But Peanut Butter Face, I believe she's going live at 5:30, and I believe Incoming's going live tonight as well, right, ladies? Uh-oh, Tremaine fell off.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
I can't
Incoming will
remember if
be
she
live
going
later.
8 or 8:30. And I'm
It's
not
8:30 our
sure.
time.
Okay, but Peanut Butter Face is going live right after me, I believe. Um, sorry, y'all, I'm scrolling through these things. But yeah, Eval just went live. I was there for a little bit. Um, oh, Val, yeah. Can you drop Peanut Butter Face channel as well as Tremaine and Cleo? Um, Crypto. We can't drop yours if your thing ain't in here, bruh. Honeycomb Hideout. Anybody that's a CC, I want everybody to get dropped in here. But yeah, at the end of the day, I just feel like it's a whole lot of follow the leader type bras over there. And for the longest time, Cleo, I tried to remain neutral. You know what I'm saying? But I've learned that you can't. You can't be neutral in this bullshit. Not in this sector.
Mm-mm, they won't
Uh,
allow it, and
okay,
there
you
isn't.
can't.
But at times when people are doing wrong, you can't. You're not supposed to be neutral. That's the other thing.
Right.
Because
But
one day you could be. Wait a minute.
mhm.
One day you could be that person. And do you want somebody just to sit back and say, "I'm neutral. What do you want me to do?
Well,
I'm
yeah,
neutral.
no,
What do
I
you want
get
me to
that.
do?"
I think from my standpoint, for example, though, it was three people who I really rocks with off of, beyond
Hmm.
just YouTube, and they were fighting. I was like, I don't even want to get up in that. Like, I'm gonna just be neutral. But then
Hmm.
then there's the other side of neutrality, right? When you going everywhere to get along with. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get along with all these people who morally just don't align with my morals. A lot of these
Right.
bitches are empty, soulless. They lack a moral compass. They're broke and in a hashtag poor. They're all these things, not just financially, but spiritually and emotionally. And I venture to say, brain dead too, for real. Because if you following
Hmm.
up behind a bitch out of, uh, uh, let's say Philly, a nasty nurse who been a nurse for many years, but still ain't got shit to show for it, It has to be burping and farting all over. Like what,
Well, brain dead too,
lady?
because
Ugh.
you sitting there taking truth about people you do not know from a bitch who do not know those people either, ain't ever met them a day in her life. To talk
Right.
about somebody being stinky, all that shit. Like, girl, shut up. Y'all all sound and look retarded. You up
Hold
here,
on, y'all.
grandmothers. That's what I'm
For
talking about.
for
Lying about
those,
legs and shit.
yeah, for those that said that, for the all them bum bitches over there lying to all y'all slow tops in that motherfucker, while you giving this bitch cash apps, calling me Lieutenant Dan and Illis Brokey, bitch. You don't have, if you don't have a single tooth in your mouth, motherfucker, don't slur a word through them fucking gums, bitch, about Stacy B, motherfucker. Y'all hoes sat up there and believed these raggedy bitches talking about I ain't got no legs. Where?
Well, you know,
Where?
Illis on a bunch of she on a bunch of psychotropes and shit and pills.
Hmm.
So she believes all the little people running around in her mind. When they tell her something, she says that's the gospel, and she goes right along with it, old ugly bitch. Talking
Yeah.
about beating somebody and barbecuing somebody's leg. You are so fucking dark and sick. Go to your therapist, honey. Sitting on YouTube is not going to help you. I will not argue with the brokey because
At all.
she's really a nothing and no
Oops, I'm
one to
sorry.
me at all.
Yeah. It's
She,
just
I
at
said,
this
I
point
just said I
it's
won't argue
tired.
with Brokey. She's no one. Yeah,
It's
she no
getting
one.
real
Just
old
put
and
that
real
dog to bed.
tired. Yeah. All
It
right.
is. It's annoying. You can't even come and have entertainment. They just doing a stupid shit. So,
Thank
like
you,
I said,
peanut
don't let
butter.
nobody speak over you.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Do you have any final words, Cleo? And I really appreciate those of y'all that came up. Honeycomb Hideout, Nay, Yolanda, Cleo Tremaine. You know.
No problem. We enjoy being up
Yeah.
here. Thank you for having us. And only thing I got to say is, if you ain't never met the person, but you sit with that person's enemies, understand they're an enemy. They're never going to talk anything that's real. Um, yeah, so if you believe that shit, then you're gonna if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Period. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, facts, 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 facts. Well, if
Oh, I'm a
anybody
dip
else,
girl.
if all y'all hearts and minds are clear in the chat, if there's any last words, I'm gonna put y'all out with a little song. And I know these hoes do anything for clout. Stacy don't have no internet clout. I am not even monetized. Back up off me, okay? I don't give a fuck about this. And just so y'all clear, thank you, Cleo. Just so y'all real extra clear, if I ever put my fucking Venmo up here, if y'all haven't figured it out by now, I will donate the 100% of those funds to the gentleman who, Mr. Jackson, who does the haircuts for special needs kids, specifically autistic kids. So it's not required. I'm not out here living for cash apps off this motherfucker. I show my receipts every time I get a donation. 100% proceeds go to Vernon Jackson, the guy who does those haircuts. Let me see. Hey, Meek. Hey, Meek Meek. All right. I appreciate you, bro. Thank y'all for sliding through. All right. Nate said, thanks, friend, Tremaine. Again, I mean, no disrespect. I ain't on that. I'm just trying to look out. Maybe my delivery can be better. Yeah, probably. But I don't know. I guess for me, Nate, when you came up here, you was kind of going in and out. But I'm not sure if it was my Wi-Fi because my shit been tripping. Okay, since yesterday, day before, after that storm. But yes, if you guys don't mind hitting that like, subscribe, do all of that for your girl, we finna be out of here. Blessings, throw them surfboards and waves in the chat.
You gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number? Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go pop shit. Some of y'all just go talk. But none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I hear this kind of feeling when the time comes to. mad. Shot. Take that little hit me back. Shot. Surrender little question back. Shot. Shot. They shot. They shot. Cause someone else can make me feel lonely. Had something going on, it's just a home. Should I put a sun, no one hold me. Got me up, you give me hype. You my baby, cause you get the line. Looking so far, that's my only right. I take it all when you tell me if I'm feeling fine. When it all puts it all like I'm falling back. Taking it all, that's my second life. That beat, pass out in the backseat. Pass out all that baby. Oh, you know what I oh, you know that's me. It's treating like it me. All alone for love and silence. Some of y'all just gon' watch shit. Some of y'all just gon' talk. And none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just gon' watch. I gave you this type of feeling in the process of my soul. Need a piece of the one thing. Yeah, I want you to be beside me. Cause you fuck me, then forget you. And that's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. It's not me. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Ready for 30, ready for 30, ready for 30, ready for 30. And that's the way I like it. It's not me. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Ready for 30, ready for 30, ready for 30, ready for 30.